So the first thing you do is to go to project. Once you open your chat GPT, this is actually a free version. So you can also do what I'm about to show you in the free version of chat GPT. Once you open it up, go to project. Okay, and then you already have a project in here, which is Sling One. If we open it up, okay, we don't have any charts, we don't have any file that has been attached to this project, so I'll just continue with this. The title of the project is Sling One. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm going to assume that we have a project brief for this project already. We have spoken to the clients. They've given us certain details about the project that we have been able to document. And so what I want to do first is to create a project charter, okay, from the project brief that we collected from the client. So I'm going to attach the project brief to this Slingborn project. Then I'll give ChatGPT a prompt. I'll let ChatGPT, do it thing. So I'll go to my file, add file, go to where the project brief is. Okay, so it's here in Sling One. Okay, so I'm going to attach Sling One statement of work. That's so Sling One statement of work. Okay. Okay, once it's done attaching, then I'll just send the prompt. I'll copy the prompt. I have the prompt already. I'll copy the prompt from here. Okay, so copy. Of course, I have the prompt already prepared, so I'll just send this prompt and just paste it in here for ChatGPT. Okay, so I'll remove the number. Okay, so you are the project planner for Sling One project. Create a polished client-ready 2-page Sling One project charter based on the supplied statement of work, which I just attached. Project charter should include the project purpose, objectives, benefits, scope, deliverables, rules, governance, constraint, risks, and approval section. And then I send my prompt. Okay, and then ChatGPT is going to do its thing. So while ChatGPT is preparing the project charter, okay, I'll just go straight ahead and grab the next prompt. Okay, of course, this is just a build up, okay, to what we're actually trying to do, which is to create a Microsoft project ready project schedule. So I grab the second prompt. Okay, go back to ChatGPT. Okay, still thinking, still working on the prompt. This could take some minutes, but of course, once you see the outcome, okay, you definitely love it. ChatGPT is going to try keep it as simple as possible. Okay, so the project charter is ready. Okay, so let's just see it. Let's see what it looks like. So this is what the project charter looks like. Okay, because you can go ahead and download it. It's a 2-page document. Okay, so you can download it if you want, but the next thing I'm going to do is to paste the next prompt here for ChatGPT. So now I'm saying based of information that you are provided in the project charter, create a detailed work breakdown structure for the project, translate the approved charter scope into hierarchical, deliverable-oriented work breakdown structure with work packages, key activities, and clear exclusions. Then format it as a client-ready document. The WBS will maintain all identified charter requirements for the project, which includes 16,700 kilometer cable route, 12 landing site, minimum system capacity, 900 million budget ceiling, and formal change control. So just send that as well and let ChatGPT do its thing. Okay, it should take a while. Just let ChatGPT get the job done for you. Thinking. Okay, so the work breakdown structure is ready. You can also view it. Okay, this is a Slingborn project detailed work breakdown structure detailed WBS. Okay, it's provided all of that. This is also a very useful document, for you that you can work with. You can share with everybody working on the project, your team members, the vendors that you're going to be working with. Okay, you can share with stakeholders as well, so that they can see what we are up to. So now this is the last part where we want to get the Microsoft project ready schedule. Okay, so I've grabbed the last prompt that I want to use, and I'm going to paste it here. Okay, so this is the last prompt. So it creates individual tasks for the project in spreadsheet format, ready to be copied and pasted to Microsoft project. That's the prompt we are giving to ChatGPT now. Convert the WBS into a Microsoft project import sheet with task name, hierarchy, durations, predecessors, milestones, and resource placeholders. Okay, the spreadsheet should use Microsoft project standard task field, duration, and dependencies will be planning estimate, clearly marked for validation before baselining. So send that to ChatGPT and let ChatGPT do its thing. Okay, now if you notice, it says here that Microsoft project import sheet with task names, hierarchy, durations, predecessors, milestones, and resource placeholders. Okay, so you will have the opportunity of adding the resources. Okay, allocating resources to the project based on what you have. Okay, the resources that you have available. But what what ChatGPT is going to do for you is going to give you resource placeholder, so that you can just slot in whatever resources that you have on the project, okay, into the document later. Okay, but ChatGPT is building your project schedule for you now. Okay, which is it's something that you're going to love. Okay, when you get to see the final output. Okay. Okay, so this is the final output. Okay, of course, this was the prompt that we sent, and this is what Microsoft this is what ChatGPT gave us. Say, I created the Microsoft Project Ready Scheduling Workbook. It includes, all those details, and then durations, dependencies, and resource assignment are clearly marked as planning estimate to be validated before baselining. I also included separate tabs for import guidance, resource placeholders, and scope exclusions. Okay, and then it says April 2020 launch target and formal change control. So all those details that we have in the statement of work, which is also in the charter now, okay, have been taken into consideration while creating this schedule. Okay, so you can view it. Okay, so this is it. The task name, of course, it's quite long. Okay, all the project task has been identified here. Okay, so once you download this Excel file, all you just need next is to import it to Microsoft Project, or copy and paste it in Microsoft Project, however you want to do it. Okay, so it's that simple, it's that straightforward. Okay. So you can go ahead and copy into Microsoft Project. Okay, right. We have the task name, the outline level, WBS duration, giving us duration predecessors, and like it says, guidance. Okay, for copying or for exporting into Microsoft Project has also been included. Okay, so it's pretty much straightforward, how to generate a project schedule in chat GPT, and then importing or pasting into Microsoft project. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.